Today, Denison Yachting, along with broker Matthew Stropes, is in Mexico to take you through motor yacht MARAZUL, a 98-foot Poole cockpit motor yacht built in 1986. Well built with a seaworthy aluminum hull, this is a blue water transoceanic cruiser that has capabilities rarely found in this class. Equipped with 5 staterooms, her accommodations include an on-deck master stateroom with 4 staterooms below plus crew. All of these benefit from a refit that took place in 2007 and 8. She has a raised pilot house design and features a broad beam of 24 feet with walk-around decks lining the superstructure. MARAZUL is ready to cruise anywhere with a fresh paint job and interior upgrades, as well as a complete mechanical, electrical, and equipment refit performed by a knowledgeable owner. Let's start today's breakdown up on the Flybridge with a perfect entertaining space. Beginning aft, we first see the tender deck that also serves as a great sunning and lounging area. This area stays open most of the time because the jet ski storage is found outboard and is deployed by a 6,000-pound davit. Aft and to port is an additional helm position with full control over the yacht. Forward of this is a guest favorite, the Flybridge Jacuzzi tied in with additional seating options, all of which are covered by 4 oversized umbrellas. Centerline and in the middle of this space is an alfresco dinette. Forward and to port is a bar with a grill, cooktop, and cold storage. Rounding out this space is the upper helm, protected by a bimini overhead. This is the most used helm on board as it ties in nicely with a guest seating area found outboard to starboard. Just a few steps forward and down brings us to the lower helm, which comes in handy when you're fighting with the weather or if you prefer the big boat feel of a raised pilot house. Now let's jump to the highly functional cockpit for fishing and water sports. With a centerline pomponette fighting chair, tuna-door, livewell, and aft control station, this is what separates this yacht from other 98s on the market. Running along the aft side of the cockpit, there's a swim platform that doubles as a storage location for an additional jet ski. Accessed from the cockpit is the engine room, where we see her twin Cat 875 horsepower engines, as well as her 3 Northern Lights generators, 120, 40, and 60 kW. Underway, this 98 has a cruise speed of 10 knots. Directly above the engine room is our next stop, the aft deck. To the port side is a dinette, and to starboard is a slightly smaller L-shaped seating area. Forward to port and starboard are side decks that lead forward to the bow. Up here, there are a pair of sunning options between a raised sun pad and bench seating directly forward. Now let's take a look at the interior, starting in the Salon, which has newly replaced tempered glass windows. To both sides of the Salon, there's guest seating with sofas that you can slow down on. Forward and to starboard, there's a dinette with seating for 8 that's found just aft of a large formal bar area. Located forward of the salon and dining room to starboard is the galley. It's commercially designed with the provisioning of large parties in mind, with all stainless steel surfaces and appliances, and plenty of under-counter storage. Another space utilized by the crew is the crew lounge and dedicated laundry center. The owner's stateroom is located forward on the main deck with a king-size centerline berth. This suite features 2 vanities, a settee to port, mirrored his and hers closets, and viewing windows with privacy curtains. The owner's private bath has his and hers vanities and a sunken jacuzzi tub. Guest quarters are accessed by a stairwell near the galley with 4 accommodations that benefit from whole side windows, plenty of storage, and en-suites with showers. On behalf of Denison Yachting, thank you so much for taking the time to join us today on MARAZUL. If you'd like to see her in person, have any questions, or would like to see a spec sheet, you can reach out to Matthew Stropes anytime.